viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a home of accurate news and current news. For those who subscribe to our channel, God bless you for subscribing. And if you're yet to do so, please kindly press the subscription button below. And now the news in details. Again, Apostle Suleiman cautions Nigerians about insulting President Buhari. The apostle who once warned Nigerians about insulting the president, insisting he is most not their father's mate, is once again cautioning Nigerians, especially the youth, from insulting the 77-year-old president. In his latest caution on Twitter, Apostle said he does not like the killings, hungers, hardship in the country and speaks against it, but won't insult the President Buhari. His words: "We must be guided when we talk about our leaders. We can criticize, it is our right, but our word matters. I don't like the killings, hungers, hardship in Nigeria. I speak against it, but I have never insulted Mr. Muhammadu Buhari. He is old enough to be my father. Speaks your mind, but respectfully." So viewers, today, do you think this guy is actually saying the truth? I mean the pastor Apostle Suleiman, that Nigeria should stop insulting Buhari, because I feel that if Buhari is actually ruling well, Nigerians will not insult him. If everything is going well, we don't want 100% perfect, but at least if not 50% perfect in Nigeria settings, Nigerians will not insult him. And of course, we are talking about leaders. Leaders should learn how to accept fault. Leaders should learn how to accept insult. Look at, for example, Trump. They are insulting Trump in America. Then who is Buhari that cannot be insulted? How many people has his government have killed? And they still insult Mr. Trump. So how much more our President Buhari? Was Suleiman not in Nigeria when Jonathan was in power? How many caution notes did he deliver? Or could he be the never-heard Buhari insulting other leaders? By the way, the antidote of insult is getting it right. Do us favor also to advise Buhari to get it right. And of course, we want Buhari to get it right. If Buhari is getting it right, Nigerians will not insult this man. We know that he is old enough to be our father, not even father, to be grandfathers. But trust me, Nigerians will not insult him if he is doing the right thing. And I said, if my father do anyhow, I go talk. Forget about being a father. This is president of a country and he have a right to do normal. And people have the right to criticize. So don't try to cover anything because you don't know, say, hungry lion, the vex gun, for straight like to kill harming like Buhari. People are suffering, the Nigerians. Because for this man to be saying this, for Apostle Suleiman to be saying this, it looks as if, obviously, the man doesn't taste any sign of hungry at all. The man doesn't taste any sign of suffering at all. Apostle Suleiman doesn't know what it takes to be in a suffering state. Apostle Suleiman doesn't know what it takes to be looking for a job everywhere. He doesn't know what it takes for a family not to even get a food to eat. He doesn't know what it takes for somebody not to have a shelter, for somebody not to have a house to stay. He doesn't know that. So that is why this man can actually talk about insulting Mr. Buhari. Nigeria should stop about that. Because if he knows the value and the level at which people are suffering in Nigeria, Apostle Suleiman will not talk about this. And they said that is Nigeria for you. When you join them in supporting bad things, they praise you, but when you go against them, you become an enemy. Insulting your leaders only make things worse for you. If you don't like him, talk to your God to either change his heart or remove him and replace him with a better person. We must all be conscious when you point one finger to a person for goals, for God back to be your guidance. This guy, I know, of course, this guy, I can say against this guy because does he think that it's easy to remove a president of the state like that? Does it mean that other country, the way people do, the way the settings of other country do, like Once you misbehave as being the president, they will remove you. It is not like that in Nigeria. It is not like that in Nigeria at all. They will stay there finally, and they will make sure they finish their tenure, whether the government is good or not. That is it. And somebody said the first time I hear him speak, looters on rampage, using everything at their disposal to launch attack on the president. You can't pull down the man that is covered with grace. You will all collapse. And people are tired of all this suffering. Trust me, I can't lie to you. Even me as a person, I am tired of all this suffering, all these angers, all this unemployment, and a lot more like that. Is that not reason why you see all these Yahoo boys? Assuming most of the Yahoo boys that you see today, you see them, they are learned. Most of them, they have their certificates, but no job, no employment opportunity, nothing for them. So how do you want such person to praise Mr. Muhammadu Buhari? How do you want them to praise Mr. Muhammadu Buhari? So, and of course, being the leader of the state, so it's just so funny. President, the leader of the state must learn how to accept insults. The leader of the state must learn how to accept anything, must learn how to accept insults. Look at Showore. They said because he insulted the president. That was what led him to this. You can imagine that. It's just so funny when you hear, like, stop insulting the leader. Who is there not to accept the insult? Who is there not to accept anything the Nigerian government, anything Nigerian citizens does to them? So viewers, today, what do you think about this news? What is your own take? What is your own opinion? Your opinion is very important to us. Kindly drop it at the comment section below. And please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We appreciate you. We love you. Thank you so much. Bye.